Alright guys, today we're going to talk a little bit about sublimation. Sublimation is basically using a regular printer and getting some ink. I'll show you guys right here. Some sublimation ink. It's a little bit different than your regular ink, and you get a cartridge like this. Basically just a basic empty cartridge you can buy online, and you install them into your printer. You put some sublimation ink in here. By the way, this lasts really a long time. You don't need much. You have 4 different bottles. You put them in here: blue, the magenta, and the yellow, and the black. And you put them into your printer, and basically it becomes a sublimation printer. Easy, just like that, you know. And you'll use your printer. You print it out, and all you're gonna do is use your heat press. You already have one because you guys already been using Cricut. And boom, just use your heat press. Okay. So we're gonna get down, and we are gonna make this shirt right here. I'll show you what we're going. So it's a shirt that I made, and it says Homies. It has the original Mickey Mouse, original Bendy, and the original Felix the House Cat. Pretty cool shirt. So let's make this right now, guys. I'll show you how. All right, first step. Let's get our heat press going. Now we need to load some of this basic sublimation printing paper into our printer. And so we got it right here. That's what it looks like. Looks like basic white paper. White page down. Come down here. Load it right into the printer. Insert it in the printer. Power on. Alright, now let's look at the next step. There we go. We already got it out right there. Okay, so now, as you notice, it's backwards. And you're going to want it backwards because when you sublimate, you're going to heat press, and it's going to be backwards if you don't mirror the image now. So make sure you mirror your image when you're sublimating onto a t-shirt. Okay? So then we're going to go File, Print. I'm printing on a regular paper, regular sized paper, by the way. It's a 8.5 by 11 inch. Okay? So I'm going to put fit to page right here. So it fits and it doesn't get gets cropped off the page. Hit print. There we go, we're off. I'm using Adobe Illustrator, but you guys could use Cricut Design Space or what application you use to print or whatnot. Okay, so I hit print, and why is it not printing? Okay, there it goes. It's printing already. Okay, now back to our heat press. Our heat press, we're going to want to put our heat press at about 400 Fahrenheit, which is pretty damn hot. This one I've had a lot of issues with the overheating and stuff, and I put this about 360. So I'm going to put this at 360. So my temperature will be at 360. As you can see, my temperature is going up here, and I have it for about 66 seconds. And the pressure is pretty good. A decent amount of pressure. See that? Okay. So I want it to be hot, and I want some pressure. Using 100% polyester shirt. It's a youth little shirt right here. It's blank. When you sublimate, sublimation ink sticks way better to polyesters than cotton. Cotton, it will not stink, it'll fade. So we want it to really stay and sink in. So polyester. Alright, so I got this down. Here's my printout right here. Remember, this is backwards, and so really it should be looking like that to you guys. But I have my camera on reverse, so that's why you see it like that. So let's get started here. I don't know where your socks are at. I'm making a video. Yeah, I know. I don't know where they're at, so I need to finish something, okay? Alright, that was my son. He's up in my room. My work room. Okay, so this is almost up at temperature. Remember, I put it at 360 and for 66 seconds. You can put it hotter, especially on sublimation. And you're going to want some parchment paper. This is the parchment paper that I use. Let me see here. It's basically just some Reynolds kitchen parchment paper, smart grid. And I use this when I'm heat pressing. So I'm going to get my shirt, I'm going to get it ready, I'm going to put it on my press. Make sure I don't hit my wires and burn them. You could easily hit your wires. So get this.
Maybe these will fit on me, Dad.
Those will fit on you? Alright. Okay, so here it is, guys. Boom. I'm going to put it down as flat and straight as I could. I might even drop it down a little early just to get it ironed. Okay, ironed it a little bit. Now it's a little bit flatter. I'm going to get my image and I'm going to lay it right over the picture. Alright, I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing here. So, as you're looking down at it, you can see what I'm looking at, straight down. So you want to be right in the center. Typically I go about 3 to 4 fingers down to be in the center, right? So that's about 3 fingers, little kid's shirt. And I want to be centered here. So I'm going to use a ruler to center this. Here's my ruler. I'm going to basically go from seam to seam. And it's about from this seam to this seam. It's about 12 inches. Okay, so middle of 12 is 6. So this should be, the middle of this paper should be at 6. Okay, so definitely need to go this way more. Okay, that's about in the middle right there, guys. Then I'm going to get this and I'm going to look at it, make sure the feet are kind of level to the ground. Easy as that. Get this parchment paper, don't matter what side. I just get this and I lay it right over this. And this is just protection so it doesn't burn the rest of the shirt. It just burns right there. So let's get this. It's ready. It's 365. Let's just push this down and there we go. We're off to work. Hit on. Timer's done. Take out the parchment paper here and just take this off and there we go. Boom. Nice shirt. Awesome looking shirt there. Alright guys, so this is the shirt. Came out really good. Polyester, this will stay on permanently and it'll never fade. This will be just like it looks now. If it fades, it'll be a hair, you won't even notice it. There we go, boom. Alright, this is the little logo right here. I'm going to drop the link down and where you could get it from. It's on my Etsy page. And just download an SVG, $3. You can do it just like the way I did it. Alright guys, thanks for dropping in. I'm going to put some more videos out soon for you guys. I want to talk about how to convert a printer into a sublimation printer. So not only will you use your Cricut cutter, now we'll have a sublimation printer and you can take your business to the extreme however you guys want it. Alright guys.